Hey guys, this is Eliminator 536, and I just felt like making a short video into a response of a interesting article I seen. I've been keeping up with all this stuff about, the Xbox One, the PS4, and the Wii U a little bit. I can't throw them out there, still like Nintendo. But the big thing is here, Microsoft, like you see in the title of the video, Microsoft supposedly saying that no TV talk. It's going to be all about the games this E3. I don't know. I'm not going to say they're BSing, but from their track record in previous E3s, we'll just say, if you pretty much know already, most likely, if you're watching this, but they have been kind of catering to the casuals, like, jumping the Wii wagon over there, bandwagon, by showing all like Connectimals and shit, stuff like that, especially last E3, that was just trash. All they did was show Halo 4, basically, and, showed, like, all those Kinect games, like, come on now. I'm not telling them just to totally ditch the idea, like, of the Kinect, but just show the games. That's what the E3 is about, okay? If you want to show off, like, these special gimmicks and shit, they should just do what they did with Xbox One, or what Nintendo does with, like, Nintendo Direct. They should just show it in a side thing, like a side show, like on a different day and shit, and just say, hey, if you're interested, you're gonna look this up. But like I'm saying, like, I don't know if I could buy from them because they promised a lot of things. Like, we'll see though. If they do it, that'll be good. But I don't want to see any more Kinect. I want to see good games, and that's another thing. I don't want to see multi-platform either. I don't want them to be showing Call of Duty, okay? Because I can see that on any other console, okay? I can see that anywhere else. I don't want them to be showing like any other games I expect. I want to be seeing new IPs. They guaranteed new IPs. I want to see these new IPs. Okay, I forgot how many. It was like 15 in the first year. I want to see these. I want to see some of them. I know we got Forza, but come on. Of course they're gonna make another Forza. And that other game, Quantum Dream or whatever it is. That seems interesting, but we'll see. But yeah. I want to see what happens because I'm still rooting for Sony. I'm not being a Sony fag. I'm just saying I always like Microsoft, but it's just they lost their ways. So, with like I'm saying, just look at the Xbox One. It looks like a freaking VHS player. I just have a feeling they're just gonna show what games they consider as like mainstream games that we're gonna love, just fall on our ass for, like they did with last year's E3. How they just showed Halo 4 and they thought we would all just say, oh, that was the best, just because it showed us a game we all were, looking forward towards. So, I just want you guys, talk in the comments saying what you think, because when June 11th comes up, June 11th to the 13th, when that comes up, I'm going to make another videos on that, see what happens, our responses and shit, what I think about it, because this seems like this is going to be the biggest yet. I mean, ever. Biggest yet. Because it's going to blow everything out. We're going to have all these new consoles showing, well, except for Nintendo. Like, they're pulling a Nintendo. Like, that's obvious. They're pulling a Nintendo by trying to, just do what the Wii U's doing. Trying to get back to the hardcore gamers. Because they're scared of losing that huge player base since their casual player base isn't as big as they hoped. Well, isn't as strong and lasting. Because, Nintendo, the Wii U, I mean, the Wii isn't selling, as good as it used to. Definitely not. And the Kinect, it's not going to be as strong, but it's still selling well, of course, because all new gimmicks do. But we'll see. We'll see if they fall on their face like Nintendo did. Well, I'm still going to give them time, but I'm just saying, as of right now, they fell on their face. So all I got to do is wait till June 11th to see the truth. But hey, they supposedly are guaranteeing no TV talk, and it says in the article that the most TVs that they're going to talk about, and like all that freaking, digital shit, like fucking Netflix, the music and stuff, all it's going to be about is like the TVs that the games are actually playing. That's as much as they're going to talk about. So that's good. If they show new IPs and stuff, hey, I'm rooting for the thing then. Well, I don't particularly have a favorite console. I like all consoles, but we'll see. We'll see who's going to get my money. Like I said, you guys comment in here. Talk about who you think's gonna win, because and I'm gonna leave a link to this article on N4G because it's very good, interesting at least. It just changes this perspective of like just saying like what could be if every freaking all the consoles are like showing off their games only. That'd be great. So all I gotta say is leave your comments. of what you think's gonna happen, and I'm gonna tune in on this and see what happens, and I'm gonna make a response when it does. So this was Eliminator 5G6. I'll see you guys next time. So rate, comment, subscribe. You know the whole spiel. See you guys later. Bye.